Hey, and welcome back. I was actually gonna play some Omori tonight, which is kind of like a stream meme, but for real. I was actually gonna like go back and play some more Omori, but I feel like this fits the same theme, and I was gonna play it anyway. So, hey, um, yeah, I was gonna play some Omori tonight, but it turns out my save data's gone, so it's gonna be in the works for a while. Luckily I wasn't very far. But, hey, welcome back. It's time to do some Yume Nikki. I've played Yume Nikki 3D before, and I thought it was fascinating. I've seen this before. I'm keenly aware of the lore, but I've never, like, beaten it. I've apparently, according to Steam, I've played 30 minutes of this. Which I don't even fucking remember that. It said like 2022 I played 30 minutes of this. Somehow I fucking doubt that. Did I? Okay. See, I seem to remember it was like 2016. But okay. Sure. Hey, this game was created in like fucking 2004. Which is just like a mind-blowing to me. That shouldn't even be a thing. Ruin a band name with one letter. I'll start. Pink Flood. Very funny. Very funny. So, I love this game. It's near and dear to my heart, even though I haven't beaten it. And like I said, I know a lot of the lore already. But, I kind of had like a realization today. I didn't even know. Or it was like yesterday and today, but like, I didn't even know. Look. It's the same fucking person. That's the same fucking person. So, the comparison between really just Undertale, Deltarune, Omori, and Yume Nikki seems to be like a crossroads here, right? So, soon I will return to Omori. That I guarantee you. Oh my god. Like, we get like the fucking Deltarune music. Soon I'll return to Deltarune as well. Oh my god. I haven't streamed Undertale on this channel, so you know, that's in the works too. But hey, this game's got more than just the game. It's like more about the cult classic following almost. So there's a lot more here than just like what meets the eye. I'm probably gonna miss a lot of stuff. But, so, like, taking a step back. I wanted to play some Omori. And I'm thinking, you know, like, I'm really sorry, guys. I hate that you see me so sad, or, like, upset, or mad, or anything. And it's really, like, you know, either way. But, you know, I'm glad that we've fostered a good community here, and I just hope we can continue to do that. I'm really sorry whenever I get upset or sad. I almost feel like it's happened for a reason, because I feel like, I don't know, I was thinking of Omori, but this is the same track. I feel like it's time to harness that power and use it. I know it sounds ridiculous. I feel almost like I did just a little while ago. I was frustrated with RuneScape and I just wanted to talk to people. And so now I discovered my love of VR chat. Rediscovered it, if you will, because I knew I fucking loved it, but I didn't know I liked it that much. You know, I knew I liked it, but I didn't know I loved it that much, if you will. So, maybe this will get me back on the, you know, the pipeline. Back to Deltarune, Undertale, and Omori. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Nice. Like a plastic bottle just exploded. So, welcome, dear viewer. If you've seen me play some Yume Nikki 3D, then you're kind of familiar with this. But if not, or maybe this is just your first time to this game, it's kind of a surreal, interesting experience. And that's something I like. I'm a big fan of like depth psychology. I really like the idea behind lucid dreaming and really just dreams in general. So I think this will be a fantastic journey of sorts. That why is everybody obsessed with like Into the Spider-Verse? I don't get it. Huh. Well, yeah, let's do this. I'm like getting distracted by memes in the background. Let's play some Yume Nikki. Play in windowed mode, please. So this is an RPG Maker game. Oh. Oh. Yikes. It's very loud. It's a very loud RPG Maker game. Wow, that's fucking crazy that this came out around the same time that Golden Sun Lost Age came out. Which means it'll be captured by the same method in OBS. Okay, like I make like the stupidest fucking joke, right? Welcome. So, what does this mean? Okay, no, let's even take a step further back before we even go delve in. What's going on here? Okay, the logo. The logo looks like the effect that happens whenever you're dreaming a lot. You start hallucinating and everything connects in a mathematical pattern. But it's so frightening whenever you see it when you're consciously awake, waking up from the dream, that it looks like indescribable horrors beyond human comprehension. That's what that effect is. We're getting like the Google Deep Dream effect. But it's also, if you just open an image in Photoshop or GIMP or whatever, you know, film more. No, that's not it. Whatever. In DeviantArt Miro, you turn up the sharpen effect to maximum, like 98% almost. There you go, same effect. So the dream sharpens. The dream effect, okay. Very cool. We've already got a reference. Yume Nikki, what does that mean? It translates to dream diary in Japanese. Okay, produced by Kikiyama. What does that mean? I don't fucking know. Kiki? I don't know. Yama? That's like a mountain. So, like Kiki's mountain. Whoever Kiki is or whatever their mountain's about. Okay, well, controller supports out the fucking window. How to play. Bedroom. Get in bed. Dream world. Pinch your cheek. Number key 9. Yeah, I don't think that one works for me, but very cool. By examining certain spots, you will acquire a new effect to use. Effect in quote. Slams door. Angry talking in the background, yada yada. After using one of these effects from the menu, your appearance will change. You can get rid of the effects in the room of doors. Number key 5. Okay. I probably skipped all of this whenever I first opened this game up. Dream diary. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Adjusting sound levels. Oh no. No, you get to do this? Hold on, no, I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be adjusting the sound. What are you talking about, Lois? Lois. I'm gonna start making a dream diary, Lois. See what I'm talking about? Like, everybody's like fucking popping off the second I start streaming. Like, fucking cue me getting home and nothing's happening. But the second I like hit the start streaming button, start recording button, like everybody's like, oh yeah, now it's my time to like fucking pop off. Is that Famtendo? Famtendo game. I get Nasu? A game where you jump to grab the falling bean? Okay, I want the bean. Okay. What? Nasu? Okay. Copyright 2004 Kikiyama. Okay. This is Nasu. He wants the beans. He wants the beans out of his sight. Is this game supposed to be like this? You know what? I don't think it's supposed to look like this. Hold on. Something tells me I shouldn't be like looking at the game like this. Yeah? Lois. I don't know what it is, man. Like the fucking Peter Griffin voice just works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, that looks way better. We're gonna play like a Nasu for 11 hours, right? Okay, that looks way worse actually. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna play Nasu for like 47 minutes, right? Okay. What is the point of like the bean dodge, man? What? I failed. He does want the beans. Nasu doesn't want to dodge the beans. He wants the beans, okay? What? This isn't even like the main game, okay? Oh, you have to jump to catch the bean. Wow, I got a whole 10 points. That's amazing. Okay. So we were talking about this in the Discord a little bit. You hear my Dotsuki's like fucking feet sound effects? Here, hold on. Okay, like chirp. Like I said, I've been meaning to play this, but I think the inspiration kind of hit home today while we were like talking about it. So, like, get your memes out. Say like, I made the streamer play this game all you want, but I know nobody even cares right now. So, I dare save? Wait, what? Dude, the fucking earbud game is not on point. Did I okay. I'm falling asleep at my desk. What do you mean adjusting sound levels? I'm so confused by what you even mean by that. I will spin in a fucking circle. I will. I think there's like actually an achievement for this, but I got like there's no way I can do this. There's no fucking way. Okay, get off. I must exit. No, I don't want to go outside. Do I want to go outside? I do want to go outside. Oh my god, the outdoors is fucking magnificent. Wow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, Lois. My god. Will I ever fucking stop? Okay, it's time to dream. Continue. This game better have good audio balancing, because I'm looking at it, it's just about there. I'm just like, okay, you haven't been playing music, so... I take a dream, and I wake up and my game console's gone. Actually, I'm in the dream. Yeah, I am dreaming, actually. Wait, the TV was watching me. What? What? Yo, let's fucking get it. Yeah. What? So this is what you, okay, you've been watching this on TV all day? Very cool. What? The TV is watching. The TV is watching me. The TV is watching. Okay, I don't want it to watch. Okay, and we're in the hub world. So, welcome. This is the center of the Yume Nikki Dream Diary experience. Yume Nikki 1 experience, we'll call it. I don't really know what's going on, right? Like I said, I've never beaten this. I think I'm going to do it kind of unconventional if I can help it. Maybe just go backwards, clockwise. This is my house. Okay. Yeah. Let's go backwards. Let's go to 11 o'clock. Yikes, that sounds freaky. Okay. Whoa, man. Who are you and what are you doing? My god, man. My god, what are you doing? There he is. Oh. Oh, well now I've like just got a waft of him. Perfect. Now I just always smell like the vomit fumes. The man I met in the woods. I'm so glad that he was like so kind to me and like fucking vomited all over me, Lois. I'm genuinely wondering how many times in this game I will encounter like, you know, this, where I'm like, I should just chroma key out the black. And then we could just replace it with something else. Like, it's now... the entire background is now Peter Griffin, you know? What is going on in here? Hold on, am I dreaming? That's true, this game is about nothing. Technically, there's nothing to do in this game. Which is to say there's a lot of stuff to do. But I don't know how to do any of it. What's this? It feels like a hint. What is going on with this? Okay. You hear that sound effect? The glop takes over. Yeah. Wow, it's very goopy. Incredibly goopy glop. Okay. Yeah, I almost feel like I'm taking a pathway, but it's not really going anywhere. I just keep running into Vomit Ghost. Whoever he is, whoever they are, whoever she is. What? Vomit Ghost, man, like you, what? What are you doing? I smell like you. Okay, I went in a solid circle. I wonder if there's any reason to being here. Maybe I should leave. I think I'll leave. He looks so angry. I can tell he's got green vomit. As opposed to the pink vomit, which is much superior. What is going on in this zone? I'm so utterly lost. Yo? Must I cleanse the ghost at the shrine gate? Yeah. Yeah. I have cleansed the great ghost at the shrine gate. What? Who's that? Who's this? Huh? I got trapped in the zone. I have to teleport now. I'm... Yeah? Like fucking anti-Madotsky ate me. So I'm stuck. Why does this sound like Animal Crossing, like fucking stitching sound effects? Effect. Review the game's tutorial. No. No. Why am I here? You quantumly stuck me. What? Okay. I will, wake up. Goodbye. I pinch myself. Ouch. I don't want to go outside. Society. Oh. Wow, it's actually, like, kind of really nice out. Wow, like, what? I can't believe this. Wow, it's like a nice day, and, like, I'm actually awake at, like, a decent time. And, like, I like the way the world looks for once. Whoa. Whoa. So, wait, whoa. Hold on, Lois. The great outdoors. The great outdoors, Lois. I don't know why I thought that would be funny. Just, like, the first thing I go to is like, ah, my air conditioning's broke. Like, it's a nothing joke. Okay, I go to sleep. Wow. Wow, she's just like me. She's just like me. Wow, wake up, go back to sleep. She's just like me. Yeah, let's quantum teleport back to like fucking... I don't know. Give it any classification, in fact. Any fucking period of time. Let's go to like fucking 2003, Bren. Since I was talking about that. Yeah. He will sleep. He will sleep. He will sleep. He will sleep. What are you doing sleeping all day? What are you doing sleeping all day? Well, I was up until like 7:59 a.m. So technically you're sleeping all day. There you go. There's like fucking 12-year-old Bren's outlook on all of life. Hey, I'm a raccoon of the night. It's not happening. Excuse me, sweaty, you're not up at 8 a.m. No, you see, I went to bed at 8 a.m. Yeah. See, 2003 Brent. Yeah, it was like 12-ish. No, Mom, I don't want to go to school. I want to sleep. Well, you can sleep in class. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to have green puke ghost. Only like slight before and after drool ghost. The drool ghost that happens like before or after you vomited. I will accompany drool ghost to the afterlife. But not puke ghost. There he is. Look at how angrily he's puking. I can't believe him. I can't believe he's puking like this. I can't believe you, puke ghost. It's gotta be like an event trigger, or you just go far enough and it happens, or I just keep missing it. This big patch of trees makes me think it's just like, you know, it loops very easily. So I don't know. I could just look up the guide, but I feel like a lot of the fun in this game is probably just looking around yourself, right? That's right, I have to go right. No, it's right here. Okay, wait. Last time I had drool ghost. What about puke ghost? What about puke ghost? I have both. I have both of them. How did I acquire both? Oh no. Oh no. And here I was worried I wouldn't have fun with this game. What the fuck is going on here? These things... Stop! God damn it! God damn it! Anti-Midotsky. How dare you? Okay, I guess I wake up again. Frick. Well, it seems there's no difference to, like, how many ghosts you take. Right? Or maybe I'm just insane. I'm insane. I'll take as many ghosts as I need to actually go deeper. Yeah. We need to go deeper. We need to go deeper. We need to go deeper. Yeah. We need to go deeper, okay? I don't think you understand. We need to go deeper. Okay. I seem to remember almost either way you go, something weird happens, right? I'm in the true lab. Ding. The elevator in the dream consciousness. Well, there's an escalator. I think I'll take the escalator down. Yeah. No, that's fine. I think I'll take the escalator further down. Yeah. We need to go deeper. Take the sewer hole down. Where the fuck am I? What? I've gone so deep in my unconscious that I've, like, what? All of my, like, intentions to go deep have now, like, completely flipped. It's like trying to prevent me from going deeper. I got the frog! Frog! What? Is that an effect? I have the frog effect. Oh my god! What? No fucking way! I didn't know about this shit! No fucking way! Why? What? That's not allowed! Stop right there, criminal scum! She fucking rolls up and tells you to pay the fine or you're going to, like, jail. Like, what do you do? Like, I guess you can fight for your life? Holy shit. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. Frog Madotsky. Okay. Did I go this deep in the 3D game? I don't even know if Yume Nikki 3D is fully fleshed out. Okay. What the fuck? The headless tree. I'm one of you. What? Okay. Welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network, I guess. What the fuck? Yo. Hold up, what? What? Hang on, Lois. I need to take the frog suit off. What? This is one of those games where I almost feel like every single area has a piece of art for it. But I'm not gonna do that to you. I pull out the Kansai dialect. Yo, you hear that? This music's fucking jamming though. What? Am I dreaming or is the dream dreaming me? Hold on. Am I real or is the dream real? Yo, that fucking sound effect, let's go. This is the wrong way, I knew it. We're making our own track here. Who is this? Who's that? Man? Oh, what? Hold on, who is that? No, you can't be doing that. How the fuck did I even get here? No, this is the wrong way, but it's the right way. Which way is this way? Which way is this way, Lois? Oh, there he is. I think I want to talk to you, right? I'm scared. Society is scary in the dream. Dream society is scary. Dream society is too scary. He won't talk to me. Like, fucking flaming crab man won't talk. What? Yo, this is fucking sick. Yo, what? Where am I going? Sabrina, where is your fucking Pokemon? I need to battle you now. I keep going like the same fucking direction over and over. Yeah, that was the solution I fucking got. Calming. Anxiety relief music. Peaceful. It's so peaceful. It's all so peaceful here. It's so peaceful. I'm convinced this is like flooding out your ears. Chat is saying nothing. I'm convinced chat is just like tuned out. I'm convinced chat is just like completely tuned out. Yeah, well, you know, we have been talking about like kicking the news, Lois. Maybe people are kicking it right now. Stupidest fucking joke. All of these are facing the same way except this one. The great pattern has been broken. I must reorient it. What? Hold on, what? I can't interact with the sides of it. Oh, okay, I can like go into it. Oh my god. No, I don't want to ascend. No. I go into like the quantum alien box and decide to go up the stairs? I guess if like we become more conscious now. That hurts my eyes. What? What? Completely different, Yume Nikki. Huh? Okay. Hold on, what? So is this? I see frog. I see frog. Hold on. Am I dreaming? Is this real life? Is that what this is? I don't know. I find so many I see so many image loss. What's going on here? Hello. Oh, 4102. Uh-huh. Is that like my save data password? 04102. Okay. Thanks. That's like my new bank pin. How'd you know? What the fuck? Yume adventure. A time to dream in the big world. Huh? We're venturing. I almost feel like I'm in Half Minute Hero. The like adventure map almost feels the same. But you know. Almost any elderly looking RPG like this. Elderly. I love that I keep using that. What's going on here? Where am I dreaming? There's so much to look at. It almost I'm reminded of Princess Remedy in A World of Hurt. Except that game had like bosses and stuff. You talk to a lot of people, but it was mostly like talk to people and then fight like the 3 bosses or whatever it was. Or no. Did the first game even have a boss? I seem to remember the second game had a boss. And that was the game that cost money. Where am I? Hold on, they got like a big tower in this town. I don't know if I like that. Is there another way to go? I almost feel like I'm just playing an old school RPG. And everyone's like, what the fuck are you doing? And nobody plays this shit anymore. Yeah, like, oh my god, man. Final Fantasy 1 sucks. Why are you playing it? Where am I going? There's so much terrain you can cover. I guess you can just backtrack another way, or... Volcano Zone. Yeah, you can just sort of backtrack, I guess. Well, now that we've discovered the Dongo Hell, Lonk will show up and beat us to death. Wait, what? I thought I heard a sound effect. Maybe it's just the soundtrack there. We're in the town. You need like the secret code? What? Okay. 81964. Very cool. Very cool. How'd you know like my other bank, like my Swiss bank account pin? Eight, nine, why are they only talking in numbers, man? You're gaslighting me into thinking I need these. Why are you talking in numbers? This whole time I was convinced that they were giving me passwords. No. There's no reason. They're just talking in numbers. In fact, they have more emergent dialogue than almost any RPG out there. Because of how many numbers they can represent in conversation. Wow, they're so unique. So divergent. What? I'm in darkness. I literally just went into the catacombs. Where do I go in here? Huh? I can somewhat see, actually. Wait, what? I can go deeper. Oh my god, where am I going? It's so dark in here. I can vaguely see where I'm going. I'm using like true sight. What's going on? What? It's impossible to see what's going on, but I'm literally playing right now. Okay. I almost feel like I need a torch, and I'm skipping all of that. He can see so well in the dark. What the frick, man? To be fair, I think my brightness is turned down pretty low, too. What the fuck? Yeah, I can see a little better now. Is this the eternal catacombs? What the? Where the frickety fuck am I? I'm surprised you can even see this. Okay, like I'm in some ancient dank crypt, and there's like all smiling frogs everywhere. I keep descending. Okay, it's getting brighter. I keep descending. Okay. I descended into madness. Perfect. What? Does he want the frog mask, or are they just smiling? 64077. Yeah? Why? Why? The statue looks on. Why am I here? What is even going on in, like, fucking 4-bit world? Why is it brighter downstairs? No, I think it's actually just we've... What? I go further down. I think it's just the brightness scale, and I've convinced myself. I keep descending. I keep descending. Where am I going? There's so many ways to just keep going down. Okay? Holy fuck. Oh my god. What? What? It's just a dead end over here? Why is it the brightest at the bottom? Huh? Are we going for a deep message here? No. I wasn't saying no to what I was saying. I was saying, like, turn the fuck around. Okay. I thought I missed something. But I just couldn't go that way. Bro, this is fucking, like, very streamable, yes? Very, like, recordable. What? What is blocking me off? What? There's just... Huh. There's just collision in certain places. I think maybe I shouldn't be here anymore, maybe? Huh? To be fair, the developer might just be messing with me. To be fair. No, I can... No, what? I can see what's happening now, but it's like, what? My eyes keep readjusting and it hurts so bad. This is the true way. I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? The brightness is super turned up now, too. I feel like the developer intended that. What the fuck? I guarantee you there's like pieces of art of fucking everywhere in this game, right? What the fuck? Well, I don't know where this is. I'm like in the actual sewer level. I love the art. It looks fan-fucking-tastic. So this is the perfect time to pull this out. I wanted to read this at the beginning, but I was like, let's just get into the fucking game, right? I'm kind of surprised at this. Toby Fox's secret base. Volume 4. Yume Nikki. Volume 4. Yume Nikki from Weekly Famitsu Magazine. Issue number 1783. Toby. There are games made in RPG Maker 2000 that have become stars among indie games such as Off, Ib, and To the Moon, to name a few. However, there was also one free RPG Maker game before all of those in particular that shines like the sun. It continues to influence elements of games even to this day, such as Omori, Lisa, and Undertale. That game is 2004's Yume Nikki. It was made in RPG Maker, but it's not an RPG per se. There's no battles, no clear story, and no level system. The game's creator Kikiyama describes it as a game where you walk around a dream world with a dark atmosphere. That's the sort of game Yume Nikki is. Gameplay consists mostly of walking around a large map while looking for special NPCs who give the player effects. These effects will change how the main character, Madotsuki, looks a bit and unlock new abilities. So there's some spoilers here, but I'm fascinated by this. The fact that Toby Fox has like a secret page where he just like has cool stuff. I can't wait to read more from that. Okay, we've ascended out of the dream swamp, Lois. Please stop, Peter Griffin. You man, don't you have some Pawtucket Pat to drink? What? I almost feel like I'm in the Flintstones. I walk through this like weird structure and I'm just convinced that like Barney, I almost called him Barney Griffin. Barney Griffin's gonna pop out. Yo, just follow the yellow brick road. I don't recognize. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where's the yellow brick road here? Okay, I'm just gonna walk off into the abyss once again. I don't even know where I am. I've completely lost my bearings. I went into my own dreams again. And now I'm so completely lost I don't even know where I'm going. Yo. Society. Okay. What? Like, what's going on here? Oh my god. Is this the Kikiyama? Okay. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking. What? Is there even an entry point here? Is this a sacred garden? Impassable. To only but like a sacred few. You know, you have to be sacred to fit into the sacred garden. What? I see like a wall of text in chat. I'll try and read it, but what? It looks like a story. What's going on here? I had to feel like I could enter, and I guess not. What the fuck? This can't be a real story. This can't be a real story. That's not a real story. That sounds like one of my stories. What the fuck? One time in 7th grade, I have to fart really bad, you know, in those plastic chairs. It was going to be really loud. There was a girl behind me who I thought was very cute that I wanted to try to ask out, but I didn't want to fart in front of her. So my plan was to drop my book, so I made a loud sound and fart at the same time. But what happened instead was I dropped the book, and then my fart was delayed, so everybody looked at me, and then I farted very loudly. Oh my fucking god. That's literally like a me IRL moment. That's a real story. Holy shit. Did you shit yourself or was everything okay? Because, like, okay. Same with me. Different context. Similar story though. Like there was even a cute girl in class that I had a crush on. I've told this story on stream before though, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Like laughing, like it's not a secret. So I love chicken. I'm kind of omnivorous if I can help it, but I eat a lot of meat. When I was younger, I'd eat just a lot of like really crappy meat, like Tyson chicken patties all the time. I mean, it's fine, but like you probably shouldn't just exclusively eat it or whatever. Yeah, I'm back here. And so like one day, like my friend already knew, right? But one day I went to school after having like 2 Tyson chicken patties the night before class. And I had to go. So I like farted up a storm while we're lining up for class for like, you know, first period or whatever. And so it smelled so bad that I had to like walk away from the side of this building from where like I dropped it. We lined up as you do in middle school. I don't know if you do that in high school anymore. I don't know if you do that in middle school anymore, but the point is, everybody outside could smell the fucking gigantic ass blast. It was like only a slightly windy day, so it was the perfect element for it too. Hey man. He doesn't want to talk. Yeah, he smells the fart. You see that fucking like awful fucking like just his visage. He's utterly horrified. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. So that's not even the end of the story. Oh yeah, brother, I can have never been embarrassed about anything at all after, though. So, I drop ass outside of school. I drop ass outside of class, if you will. And everybody smells this fucking awful ass dust that just smells like some fucking chemical of war. We get in, and like we all sit down in homeroom. I think there's probably like 4 different homerooms. I kid you not, the announcement for the day was like, don't be lighting off stink bombs on the school campus. We will suspend you. And I could hear my, like, as I'm turning beet red and laughing myself, I can hear my friend, like my best friend at the time, all the way down the school in his homeroom class, laughing his fucking ass off. Because he knows when Brendan has this fucking Tyson chicken patties, like, don't hang out with him. Because he's going to stink up your house. Like, he already knew. So when it happened, like, he gave me a fucking look. And I was like, yeah, you want to get away from me. So, like, whenever we went to homeroom, I know I literally heard him laughing. Okay, across the school. That's amazing. That's amazing. Legendary. See, like, there's another fart story, okay? There's another fart story. And it happened in fucking science class. This might have even been the same day, all things considered, because you know how, like, bad the fucking stomach gas gets. All things considered. Well, my crush was there, and, like, my fucking science teacher called me out in front of the whole class. I dropped ass, and, like, he fucking looked at me. I was trying my best to just, like, pensively hide it. But there was a sound, and, like, obviously it erupted from me. And the source of the smell was, like, localized right entirely in my area. Okay? So he goes, damn, Brendan, and then something else. He just started blasting the fucking air freshener all around me. And, like, my crush was sitting, like, almost right next to me. And it was that weird thing where I was, like, a huge nerd with dorky glasses. And somehow, like, the cutest girl in the whole scroll would talk to me. The cutest girl in the whole scroll, I say. Squirrel! Squirrel! Yeah, that's fucking weird. This was 7th grade that this happened. This is 7th grade. Crystals, or where you're called, it might be White Castle, once gave me first so bad it made my dog cry. I don't know, like, I'm misreading what you're saying, but I understand what you mean. Ah, yes, middle school, the worst. See, the funny thing is, dude, I think She started talking to me because I was the only person that got along with the history teacher. And it was literally the reason she got along with me is because I did the homework. And the first day of class, the teacher said, write down your name on your paper so I know who you are. And I wrote down Willie. So my name for the next 2 years was Willie in that class. No, even just in school. My name was Willie. What? I go into Tooth Zone. I fucking hated middle school. It was the worst. Like, I didn't know I had anxiety. And I would have frequent migraines. On top of, like, just, like, fucking crippling depression. Like I was talking about earlier, this feels like the perfect zone for this. Like, I'm in the mindset for it. I'm getting it out, you know, whatever. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, even looking further back, I didn't realize how depressed I was. I love this. We unlock a new Medotsky thing. And also, like, what? What? Hold on, what? Okay? Hold on, could I have walked on that before I interacted with that? Well, anyway. We get a new effect. Never mind. I'm wrong. I've seen it before, but I'm wrong. I guess you get it later or something. Yes, being a teenager sucks, man. Exactly. I hated it. Like, I think a lot of teenagers get this, but it's especially so. Just the Chunibyo syndrome. I had it bad. But, like, I think it's good to a degree, especially if your parents are kind of stupid. Because it literally fuels the fire. It's like, I just need help with my algebra homework, and they're just, like, saying they're dumb. And then, like, I'm smarter than them. What? But they, like, scream at me. But I'm smarter than them? Big Willie. I was the Big Willie. I was. Yeah, if anything, I was Short Willie. I have a kind of fun school story. Hit me with it while I'm, like, trying to make sense of this non-Euclidean geometry that Medotsky has trapped herself in. She's stuck. I got in a fight with a kid one time, and I punched him in the face. He stumbled back and hit one of the double doors that you could push on. He slammed through it so hard the principal was coming the other way, and it broke his nose. Like, you typed this so fast, I have to believe it. The dude I punched got busted for, like, running through the hallways and being reckless. And I got my ass out of there. See, okay. I talked about this on another stream, but, I also talked about this in the Discord. Younger me was very similar, but also totally different. Like, obviously put the, like, okay, like, I can, like, re-baka myself here if I want to, or whatever you want to call it. I found the door in my deep dream unconscious. What the fuck? Oh my god. What? I found my way back on accident. Okay, well. So, like, younger me, like, teenage me. Just barely teenager me. Very quite similar. You know, you just have to put, like, the wig of hair on me. The wig of, like, 2 foot long hair on me, and I'll look similar enough. The only major difference is I was wilding out. Like, I'm still wilding out, but in the, like, I was wilding out in the wrong way. I'm walking on the water. I can see the sky reflected. So I feel like younger me and current me would get along, but then, like, he would say something weird. Be like, man, that's not cool. That ain't cool, man. Okay. I found the light post in the lamp post in the darkness. I would hate younger me. I always fondly remember this moment of looking in the mirror and wondering what I would look like in, like, 10 or 20 years or whatever, and, like, what I would be like and everything. And so I tried to imagine myself there, like, in the future, and, like, sort of give myself advice for a second or whatever. It was really weird. It didn't work. Like, I didn't gain anything out of it except the memory, I guess. So, hey, that's cool. But also, I have a lot of memories of just sitting in that bathroom and doing weird shit. like stealing my parents' camera and like making weird videos. I got an umbrella. What? It's raining now. Now that I've equipped the umbrella, it is now raining. So disrespectful to my mother. That makes sense. I wish I could say the same. That, like, I would, like, reprimand myself. But I feel like my opinion has changed drastically. I almost feel like what my mom said to me when I was younger is, like, absolutely crazy. How old am I? I'm almost 30. I'm getting up there. You know, I'm almost 90. By the time I'm 30, it's only one more year and I'm 90. So, yeah, by proxy, I'm like fucking 89. 33. Very cool. We welcome everyone here. It's just, I feel like I'm stupid. Like, okay, first of all, in real life, either I shave my face or I don't. But I either look 40 or 20 at all times. I fucking hate it. Like, yeah, it's useful in kind of like a silly way. Like, oh yeah, if you want to look good on a date or whatever. But everybody will treat me some kind of way. It's super weird. I've gotten so used to it that I always forget about it. But yeah, like, all the time people would be like, I thought you were 19. Yeah, it's like my voice, the fact that I'm short, I like wear a hat, and like my face is very smooth, and like my jaw, I don't have like a fucking, you know, whatever jaw, but it's very like, you know, I look like some guy that wishes he was a model. I don't want to say I am, I don't want to say I look like that, but I feel like I look like a guy that's trying to, you know, because I would never fucking do that. Maybe when I was like exactly 17, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna like become a fucking model. I get carded if I shave. I actually got carded today. Never get carded with a beard. I had that happen to me. I had a full fucking beard. Which, I'll do it sometimes. Usually during the winter. I had a full ass beard. And this person, there's like the rare one-off chance I buy alcohol. This person's like, can I see an ID? And I just like sort of had to like double take. You know, like, what? Okay. I forgot like what the thing even was to do. Like, you need my ID. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Huh? Like, I feel like some places will ask for it automatically. But then, there, you know, there's the difference in the social cue. When you're at a place where you know you're getting carded. It's not like asked for on command immediately. Or like demanded, or they scan it and don't even look at you. It's like the person is profiling you. I need to see an ID. I need to see some fucking ID. And you're like, oh my god. Really? Like, I'm 89 years old. It has to come natural, whatever your style is. I'd rather have a full-ass beard. At this point, I'd rather, like, shave everything, but it's such a pain in the ass. So I really just do my bare minimum upkeep. Like, the beard is, like, trimmed low. And then I'll, like, clean shave it in a 5 o'clock shadow. The head? No thanks. Like, if you want me to put on the long-haired wig on stream, I will. But I'm not growing it out. I'm not fucking trying to grow it out anymore. Like, 12-year-old Bren, 15-year-old Bren, whoever can worry about that, that's his problem, not mine. I go back and forth. Longest I've had is to my chest. Oh my god. My hair was down to my ass. Also, how do you even fucking do that? Even, like, whatever my hairline wasn't bald as fuck. I was gonna say bad. I was gonna say when it wasn't getting bad. Even when my hairline wasn't getting bad. Okay, just, like, skip, like, fucking 5 chapters there. Of, like, the story I was gonna tell. Yeah, I feel like, even when I was super young, and I had long hair, my body just caps how long it can grow. Maybe because I just never took good care of my hair? I did, but not like great care. I learned from a girl how to take care of it. See, there you go. Exactly. Exactly. See? We've come full circle. So I was just saying, like, I love my parents, but there's a reason I'm an adult and, like, you know, fucking temporal causality exists. Like, I'm not back at their house right now and, like, mowing the lawn or whatever. I asked my mom for help with my long hair, and she was understanding. My stepdad wanted me to cut it so bad. And so, of course, one day I went with him and got it cut. But it was on my own volition. I made the decision. But rewind a little bit. I was like, Mom, my hair is so bad. Like, I have this gold chain necklace. It gets so much hair tangled up in it. Like, my hair is so curly at the ends. Like, what do? I can't comb it. It hurts so bad. And she's like, yeah, just, like, do this. Like, put the conditioner in it. Like, that's a lot of stuff in my life. Not just the hair thing. That's a lot of stuff. But that's another conversation. Hey, Mom. How do I, like, use the conditioner? Oh, I don't have time for that. Like, just go shower with it. You'll figure it out. Okay. There you go. No long hair hippie kids, yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's, you fucked up your military style grounded now. There you go, there you go. We get, like, the fucking, we get the secret bingo board tile. Like, we had a proto bingo board, and now we got, like, the actual bingo board. Now we get, like, a secret bingo board. Yeah. Make, like, a reference to when you were a teenager and got grounded or some shit. I just see 3 strings of five-digit long numbers. 3 sequences of 5-digit long numbers in the chat. And I'm like, oh yeah, I thought that meant something earlier. Is this just blood? Man? You just like fucking eating somebody over here? What? Totally different from me. Did you grow up in a household that like encouraged it? I got blonde. What? I thought he was gonna eat me. Blonde. Grow long blonde hair. Speaking of long flowing locks. Okay. You'll love this. You'll love my long blonde hair that I've acquired. I had a lot of friends that were more free-spirited, but I grew up in a very complex household. It was a mixture of both concepts. Is this? I guess? I don't get the reference yet, so there might be like a spoiler here. Maybe this is like a different character altogether. I don't know. I don't know. Is that even like the same reference? I'm trying to find Blonde Madotsky and it doesn't exist. I guess. I don't know. He'll never end the search. The ceaseless search for anime picture. I will not, but I will. Also, I will. Because I found a super cool image of like what just happened. Pretty much, at least. I don't know where like there's a staircase near the light post. I have long flowing locks. My parents would never say things like that, I mean. Parents had their arguments like everyone, but it was just regular stuff. Yeah, like, I think maybe that's just like one of my major things, that I'm different from a lot of people. All 4 of my parents were insane. I love my mom the most, but I feel like that opinion's kind of changing too, you know? And I think it's just like people grow older and change. And start like believing in like insane conspiracies, I guess. Where is this? Sorry, I turned the volume down because that area was kind of loud. Forgot to turn it back up. They pretty much let me do whatever as long as I had good grades and got my chores done. That's good. I was kind of similar in that degree. It wasn't like completely ignored. But when I said like, hey, Mom, I need your signature for my new job. At like 15 and a half years old. She goes, sorry, I'm busy. Will you forge my signature? And I go, Mom, that's illegal. She goes, suck it up. Or like, you just do it. Like, you're gonna, like, hide the piece of paper and I'll like sign it later. I'm like, Mom, they said like they need it today. Like, I go to work in 30 minutes. She's like, just forge it then. Just forge it. I'm like, Mom, that's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal, Mom. This is my first job. You already, like, I haven't even started yet. Cue, fucking fast forward, like, 5 minutes. Cue when I show up to work. And I fucking cut my hand open. Oh yeah, I remember that. My fucking stepdad showed back up home to forge my mom's signature on the piece of paper. That was fucking cool. That'd be so funny if that employer was watching, because like the statute of limitations doesn't even apply anymore, but that'd be fucking funny. Okay, can you like fucking send me a formal information about that document? I'm like, no, I'm not your tax guru. My mom used to fly off the handle pretty easily. She's high-strung while my dad is so laid back. It's weird for me. I've had the ultimate amalgam of every moving part possible. I've had like the most evil step-parent like reach out to me and like tell me the most comforting thing ever. In the inverse, like the most nicest person ever like tell you the worst fucking putrid vomit you've ever heard. It's like, you know, yin and yang, but turn it into 4 concepts instead of 2. Yeah, it's the 4 elements. I had to master the 4 elements before I became an adult. I am that employer, you foraging fuck. I love that you said foraging instead of forging. You foraging fuck. I knew you were like harvesting for nuts and berries at the workplace. I fucking loved and hated that place. I was just thinking about that earlier today too. I was like, so okay, I would push the cart. I would push carts all the time. I became a master of it. I would push carts in the middle of winter. Like through driving snow, and my hands would bleed, but I'd still do it. And I'll never forget, like, I wanted a promotion, I wanted more money, I wanted to move up, because it was my first job. I remember they asked me, one of my, like, 4 managers. I had 4 parents and 4 managers. One of my 4 managers asked me, hey, do you want to, like, get promoted to stocking? You might not make more money right away, but I know you're, like, interested in that. And I was like, maybe, will you let me try it for, like, 3 days, and if I don't like it, I can just go back to this? And he just, like, sort of gave me a, smug look, and didn't even reply. Like, fucking never forget. Like, OG Brun would rather do something lazy for the same amount of money. Why would I go stocking? Yes, you harvest fake signatures, you're foraging for forgeries. That's right, I've got the fake Ben Franklin right here. It's worth $50 million. What is going on? Am I looking in the womb? This is what happens when you go blind. Okay, I almost feel like I have to go this way. That sounds like some screamo band. That word feels so weird to me. Screamo. I guess it's still relevant, but it feels like 2008, you know? Feels like arsonists get all the girls. Okay, I forgot the world loops. I'm like going in circles now, yeah? Or what am I even meant to do? I'm blonde now. You know what? I'm fucking blonde now. Why would I bother? I'm blonde. Literally dead center of my teenage years. What was the one? I see. I grew up in that cage. I was gonna say era. I grew up in that cage of everybody was like, ew, screamo, like blah 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 blah. This, that, and the other thing. Let's use like all these bad words for music that we haven't even listened to. So it was the same with Green Day. Like, oh, Green Day is this. But all their like old music's good, but this sucks. Like, okay. So I started with Bring Me the Horizon. Believe it or not, it was fucking Bring Me the Horizon. I want to go to sleep, I guess. I've gone too deep in my depth consciousness. But then I discovered Job for a Cowboy and everything changed. I mean, I was already into some like deep, brutal metal, but that was my shit. And then I discovered the other side. I discovered hardcore music on both sides of the coin. I discovered hardcore metal and I discovered hardcore EDM. That was so fucking cool. Walking to school, walking to high school in the middle of the snow and just blasting my eardrums out with like pure unfiltered noise every day. And like sleeping in social studies class while I'm blasting that music at the highest fucking volume possible. I was so wild. I was so wild. Like, I didn't give a fucking care after a certain point. The Job for a Cowboy album, Demonocracy, is a favorite, my favorite of theirs. I'm glad to meet another Job for a Cowboy fan. I feel like a lot of people that I talk to that like metal are aware of them. It's sort of like a passing interest. Or they're aware of the first album and they're like, haha, screamo, haha. Which, to be fair, that was where I first saw them. In, in their EP. What the fuck? Man, you can't just be hopping around on one leg like this. You break a leg. But tell everyone I hated it because I put in this only loving hardcore death metal, but in secret I loved it. So stupid, why even be embarrassed? Well, I think we all still do that in various ways, right? It's like a cyclical growing process, whatever. Is this a Binding of Isaac reference? I always feel like we're growing in the same ways we were growing when we were younger, but like in a new, complex way. We have to like relive it, but in a new way, so we can understand it even more. Turns on Job for a Cowboy. Like, I have to listen to this again to understand it more deeply. Dude, I would love that, but like cue the next hour and a half of like Twitch just muting the VOD. Okay, we've entered like the deepest form of sleep that still has no purpose. So like not the furthest depth possible, but pretty damn deep. Where it's like, I'm so asleep that I can't care about anything except sleep. Don't talk to me, don't at me. I'll punch you if you wake me up. There you go, that's a Bren reference. Holy fuck. Don't wake me up. Holy shit. They slowly started to tilt to a more death metal-y style, but still had their deathcore style thrown in. That's why my favorite album of theirs is the second one. Almost every track on that album is a fucking banger. But which one is it? It's kind of hard to pick. I think their third album, I believe, is like a lot of my favorites too, or maybe it's Sun Eater. I can't remember which one it is. I mean, Entombment of a Machine is classic, right? But let me look up, because it's been so long since I've even fucking listened to them. Like, rewind a couple of years and it would be like every couple weeks. Now it's like every few months. Second album is Ruination. Yeah, okay. I like remembered it the second I saw it. Wait, really? That feels super weird. The album art... No. The first album... Okay, their first album was technically an EP. Oh. Doom was an EP. I guess it doesn't count as like a fucking long play album. Whatever. My favorite album of theirs is all of Genesis. 2007 through Metal Blade Records. So they started to branch away from... Wait, what? They started to branch away from the deathcore genre a little bit. Genesis is a concept album which mentions the Verichip, an implantable microchip. Johnny Davey left, penned the lyrics for the album, which were highly inspired by a brand of microchips. What? I thought it was like he had a picture, like he had like a sticker, and he put like a fake microchip on himself in a concert. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's freaky as fuck. Like, his whole message makes perfect sense. I had like never even read that until now, but Embedded is really fucking good. Bearing the Serpent's Lamb is pretty good. I think Altered from Catechization is probably my favorite. Probably my favorite all-time Job for a Cowboy song. The Eye Zone. So, I'm kind of just doing a look-through of this game. Will I complete it? I don't know. But to take a decent look, yeah, that was the goal here. And I've definitely looked in all of the primary doors. I mean, just all of Genesis. I don't think there's a single bad track on Genesis. All of it is like a fucking top 100 hit in my head. You know, like, whenever this album dropped, all of the tracks should have been, like, #1 spot on the radio, I feel like. But also, it's just a very specific metal genre, so... Cannibal Corpse released a new single on Thursday. It's killer. Their new guitarist has really been breathing new life into the band. I've only heard them, like, here and there throughout the years. You see, that's the thing. I love metal, but as I get older, it's just hard for me to, like, discover it, I guess. When I hear it, it's fucking amazing, but I want it, like, mixed into my newest favorite genres, which is so hard to pull off. So, like, a lot of my stuff is just, like, you know, I heard it when I was younger, and I just don't recognize the track name or whatever. Every once in a while, I'll hear something in, like, an unrelated genre, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, this goes off, though. We need to make this into a new genre. Okay, there she is. There's Yume Nikki. No, I'll try playing Yume Nikki at some point, though, I think. Does she want me to be Frog? I am Frog. You are Jock. What? Pop Matters, on the other hand, was indifferent in their review and stated that the album's best redeeming feature is that it will surely, quote, convert young metalcore fans to death metal, unquote. Holy shit. Pop Matters being indifferent on their review actually, like, spoke a truth about my life. Holy fuck. Do I put the candles out? No. Hold on. The umbrella. Okay, the effect does nothing. I want to consume as much music I like as possible. It helps me play my music better. I kind of agree. It's hard for me, though, because I have, like, a weird attachment to it. Some mixes, I don't want to re-listen to it. Some stuff I want to listen over and over. Like, my thing currently is video game music. So I want that always shuffled, and I want to re-listen to it. But, like, my recent thing is breakcore vaporwave mixes, and I really just, like, want one mix per time. I don't want to, like, re-listen to it, because I feel, like, jaded. Sometimes I'll hear a track I recognize, I'm like, well, fuck. I doom myself by listening to so much music. Commodore 64 music, man. Oh, man, that's a blast from the past. Holy shit. Okay, what was the Tiny Man doing? Hey, man. Hey, man. Where you going, Tiny Man? Okay, there he goes. Amiga. I was just right after that era. I want to say like almost right there. I was right in that era, but my interests were vested in the consoles after that era. So I didn't care anymore. Get the midget ability. Okay. I become small. Small, Lois. I'm even smaller, Lois. Am I meant to avoid the foes here? Because this area is fucking dope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Amiga music is good. I love how PS1 music sounds. I do too. More recently, I'm a big fan of Dreamcast music, even though I grew up with that console. Like, not grew up, but my stepdad showed up with a used one day in a fucking grocery bag full of used games. I was like, oh, cool. I didn't even know, like, I probably had like 1% of a vague idea of what a Dreamcast even was. And suddenly I had a brand new game console. In fact, I don't even think he bought it. He probably got it traded for something. He gave his friend like an old skateboard. Yeah? What the fuck? Well, I got captured again. I'll pinch my cheek. I love PS1 music. It's CD compressed, which makes it sound all the much better. Whether the development team recognized this and chose to make their MIDIs or VSTs or whatever to fit the bill of this, or they just straight up made it whatever way they wanted and just compressed it on demand. Either way, it always sounds fucking good. I think the only bad PS1 music I've heard is just really poorly mixed PS1 music. I'm looking at you, Confidential Mission. Some of your music is mastered perfectly. Some of it just sounds like in one ear and in the other. Not even out. In one ear and in the other ear. Yikes. You could have just like monoify it at this point. Just dupe the tracks on stereo. Because at this point, like, you fucked up hard. I'm sure I could pull it up, but it's not worth it. It just sounds like sillier Banjo-Kazooie music. I love shitty production and compression in music. Yeah, I think it's kind of like, I keep talking about this more and more, but it's like generation loss. You know, that's not just its own concept, but it's like bringing further concepts to us by existing, right? The idea of like reviving the old technology and making like old and new stuff. New old stuff. Real fake doors. So the idea we get like the old Sony VDH DAC or whatever the fuck. Whatever stupid acronym they choose. 1990s, fucking 1980s, whatever. VHS video recording camera. Hell yeah. We could take it a step further. Add like the fucking proto-90s internet like connection glitch. You know, like fucking error. Live stream error. Let's do the fucking cable version of that. Have you ever heard of Dungeon Synth? I think so. That seems familiar. I don't know if I've actually heard it though. Is it based on the Dungeons and Dragons concept? Like, we made music for playing D&D too? Or am I thinking of the other Dungeon Synth? Is this one of those things where it's two concepts? Uh-oh. Okay, I go to the bed in my dream. I go further down. Wait, no. I've already done that. Wait, no. I go further down. We need to go deeper. Can't describe it as a concept, so it's definitely its own genre. I wasn't sure, because I know there's like a more of just like a meme aggregation of like Dungeons and Dragons music. I don't think that's what you're talking about. I think you're talking about actual Dungeon Synth, which is like a fucking crazy house genre or whatever. What the fuck is going on here? Because it's different between each within its own thing. Kind of like vaporwave, except vaporwave sort of. It's crested. It hit its curvature like maxima. It has a sound now. Unfortunately, I wish we could go back, but like we're gonna have to have new artists to like revitalize vaporwave to get its true meaning out. Because we're still missing some proto elements. We really just keep going back and like getting like the, you know, man singing in the McDonald's. To like kind of shitty synth. And like, yeah, I guess. But like, sometimes in a new breakout genre, you just get like trash from other genres that bleeds over. And we start calling it that, and it's like, no. Like, we can hybridize it, but that's not the thing. And people just start ruining it hard. Like, no, it's stink genre. No. You can put stink genre in this, but it's not stink genre. Yes, exactly like that. Like, Mitch Murder sounds different from Miami Nights, which sounds different from Power Glove, which sounds different from Redline. Holy shit. I don't even care if that's, like, fucking related. I feel like we're hitting buzzwords territory. Like, just turn on the Outrun music. And I'm about to, like, be in drive. You said Power Glove? I'm gonna dual equip Power Gloves. And everything's gonna be, like, in JoJo Hyper Neon. As I'm driving down, like, fucking Neo-Tokyo streets. I love Japanese city pop. Or, like, Japanese driving music. Cassiopeia Mint Jams. Right up there. Talking about how the synthwave stuff coming out now is its own genre, but the artists in that genre all sound pretty different. That's how I'm saying dungeon synth is. Okay. I feel like what I was saying earlier, we need like an antithesis to that. We need a way to negate it. Because after a certain point, like let me put it back into vaporwave. After a certain point, like you can keep checking out brand new mixes. But after a certain point, you will hear Macintosh Plus. You will hear Macintosh Plus again. And you'll go, fuck. I love your music, but like, can you please fuck off? I've heard you 11 million times. Where the fuck am I? What? Who are you, man? He bleeds on the floor. He bleeds on the floor. You good? I can't get out now. Because you're bleeding everywhere. Like in front of your door. Well, this is my chair now, man. The fuck? You got like a lava hot tub? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You're just like fucking your cup runneth over, huh? Okay. I pinch my cheek. I really like Miami Nights. I've heard some of it. Usually in like a different mix. I try not to listen to anything that's too popular. Because, not even just because like, you know. It's more so like I'm scared I'll hear something I've heard before and I'll get like upset. I'm like, fuck. It's good, but like, come on, I want something new. I want something undiscovered. And that's why I'm so fucking mad I'm playing Yume Nikki because I've already played this. I've seen Rihanna live. That's pretty fucking cool. Wait, didn't I just fucking learn about that? Wasn't Rihanna one of like 2 people to receive like the fucking award of honor for like Barbados? What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I thinking of another pop singer? Rihanna honored as National Hero of Barbados. Rihanna's homeland wants her to continue to, quote, shine bright like a diamond, unquote. That's fucking beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. I can't believe I even clocked that. I like Rihanna. With pop, it depends. But growing up, I was exposed to a lot of contemporary pop artists. And, like, of course I acquired a taste. That sounds silly. Soda pop artists. I think the one I was embarrassed about was Lady Gaga. And I think a lot of guys were. But I think we also all discovered her and we were like, hold on, that's fucking sick, nasty, dope. She's fucking cool. I'll never forget though, I was sitting with my parents watching TV on like their new flat screen. On cable television, because we just got cable too. We must have been making some good money that year or something. And what do I see but Britney Spears' Toxic music video? Holy shit, that was embarrassing. Like, I had heard the song before, I loved the song. I had even made a mix CD with the song on it, and like, let my mom borrow it when she was listening to her CD player. But I watched the music video with my parents and I like had to run upstairs. They were like, holy fuck, that's embarrassing. That music video is fucking embarrassing, Brittany. I'm a cat now. I'm a cat. I'm a cat. Cat Dochki. I'm a cat now. Madotsuki. 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 Mado can mean window. Mado can mean magic. Maho can mean magic as well, I believe, right? Isn't it like synonymous? It's just like two types of ways of saying the same word. There's another translation as well. Mado window, Mado magic. What's the other one? Yes, I remember. You've gone completely Mado. Like you've lost it. You've gone mad. I forget what Tsuki translates to. My Japanese is very poor, but I wish I knew more. Cat Madotsuki. Toxic is a really good song. I love it. It's kind of older now, but it still pops, if you will. It still sort of hits. It's not like one of those one of the bangers of all time, but it is one of the songs of all time, you know. Love that first album of Lady Gaga's. It was crazy good. I didn't like reach out and listen sequentially. I really just listened to the greater like pop on the air stuff from her. And then I discovered like all the weird remixes whenever I finally got internet or like a laptop. I don't know. I do like super mainstream poppy R&B stuff, but I don't get super into like I don't get into the personalities because I know they're super fake. Oh yeah. Yeah, you remember like Paris and what was her name? Tara Reid? Was that who it was? Paris Hilton and Tara Reid? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Research and get into learning about the people in the bands that I like that are real people. Oh yeah. It's always crazy to learn that like, you know, your local bassist that makes $30K a year somehow like fucking touring. Also, there's like works at the local burger joint, you know? Like, wait, what, man? You're in like fucking Between the Buried and Me? Hold on, I didn't know that. Did I just... Please. Is that actually the reference? No. There's some bassist out there that like part-times as a cook because he wasn't making enough money from like touring. I pull out Between the Buried and Me for some reason. I looked them up because I was like, you know, are they still good? Or are they like, you know, are they in the news at all? Are they bad? You never know anymore. Some of these bands just disappear into the ether, or you'll look them up and like something crazy happened, or like they're just still here. They're still making music, and you just forgot about them, but they're still here. Smile. Tara Reid is a porn star. Oh yeah, I know. She made like VH1 content though, right? Tara Reid and Paris Hilton TV show, right? She was on like E! Entertainment, I think. 10 years ago, Paris Hilton and Kim K ignored Tara Reid outside of Hyde Lounge. Okay. Okay. I mean, I remember, maybe you guys don't, Tara and Paris. What was their TV show that they did? There's like so many pictures of them hanging out together. I guess they broke up. Breaking. Tara Reid and Paris Hilton party together. Holy shit. I mean, they're in similar movies together, but like I could have swore they're in like a fucking TV show where they did like really stupid bullshit. It was literally like one step away from just the silliest bullshit. They would just get drunk as fuck and like go party and like talk to weird people and interview them, and it was always something weird was happening. And like half the episodes, you know what? Was it just like the fucking Hugh Hefner bullshit? No. Was it wedding reality TV show? No. I swear. I used to watch this like fucking crazy. Whatever. I'm not concerned about it. I'm a cat. Remember a reality show on a farm? Maybe that was the one. Did they do weird fucking bullshit on a farm together? So fucking dumb. You know, I'm a massive fan of Riff Raff. He is an amazing god. I have heard his, like, you know, popular stuff. I haven't kept up with him, though. Do I get high on my own supply? What was the, like, the thing, though? Oh, yeah. I remember now. Better have my money when it called to collect. Pay up. Yeah. Like, he was on something right there. Better have my money when it called to collect. Pay up. I put my brick in your face. Now, what you gonna do with it? Like, damn, okay. He's either smacking you upside the head, or he's like, man, my money is right there. You better pay me up quick. I put my brick in your face. Now, what you gonna do with it? Dude, he is like the man. Rocks a mullet like no other. Now, you're reminding me of another artist that I used to be obsessed with, but now I don't really care so much anymore. Dion Ford. Holy shit, speaking of like a mullet. Holy fuck. Every time I listen to Dion Ford, I'm like, holy shit. Why am I here again? Okay, you got the Sharingan. Very cool. I feel like we got a Deltarune reference. He's the giant coin doge. It's probably just like an integral Japanese thing right there that I witnessed. I don't know. Like, walking thing. Yeah? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What is this zone? What's going on in this place? I see the door over there, but I don't want to go back. 76. Okay? I feel like the game's trying to tell me something. Is there a message here with the numbers? Hold on, I was supposed to record what all of them were telling me. I just have to find like the insane 5-digit codes. 04102 81964 89671. Don't actually see anything further to do in here. Wait, what? There he is. The final boss. He doesn't want to talk. Hey, good luck, man. 9246899. What? Okay. I feel like we've devolved into chaos. So I'm on like season 5 of My Hero Academia, and I'm still enjoying it, but I'm kind of getting tired of the whole teams of classes fighting each other for training exercises thing. Like they're doing it again. Come on, man. Holy shit. You're right there. You are right there. I feel both like so awful, like so bad for you. And at the same time, you're like right there, my guy, my dude. I felt the same exact way. I was like, you, my fucking God. You gotta be kidding me. And I loved this, too. You're fucking you're wasting my time. Not only are you breaking my heart, you're wasting my fucking time. I was like, okay, like this better have like a good fucking resolution. Because, my God, what is the fucking point? We keep having like the build up to something and you keep fucking pulling the rug out from underneath me and we're doing nothing again. Like I sat around for a whole season and you gave me just like a little taste, a little tease. It gets better, I promise you. I promise you. This is literally where it starts ramping up so fast that you look up and it's like you're at the tip of the iceberg, but it's upside down. You know, like the inverted castle in Symphony of the Night? Yeah. You thought you beat the game? No, there's a whole other game. Just add it on. We copy pasted and like actually it's even more complex than the first one now. Holy shit, welcome. I'm excited to see them as adults. Oh, I hope so. I mean, no spoilers, but I feel like the closest we get currently is they're still like, you know, on the cusp. They're about to level up to adulthood, but not quite. Like, let's move on. Season 5's build-up has good relevance. Unlike the other build-ups, okay, Flash Fire Heat Wave or whatever, I love it. That was probably the banger of that part. That was probably it. Maybe like a couple other things. But like the Flash... What is it? Flash Freeze Heat Wave? Flash Freeze Heat Wave moment, okay? That was a defining moment of that arc. Episode 23. But like the rest of the shit was just like... Okay, like... Even just Deku talking to my guy after he flash freeze heat waves. Like, yes, that's good story that we come back to. But my god, I'm fucking sleeping. Okay? By the time you get to season 5, I know you can see the formula. But I'm sorry, the formula will change in about 2 milliseconds. Once Froppy pops off, no... Once Froppy fucking pops off, okay, Lois, you won't fucking believe this, but once Froppy pops off in My Hero Academia, Lois, you just gotta watch the crazy frog lady, okay, Lois? Watch out for the crazy frog lady in My Hero Academia. Once she starts popping off, Lois, where the fuck am I? I saw some kanji in one of those areas, but it was, like, inaccessible. I think the show will be around for a while. I hope so. I don't know if the manga's over, but I think they've formally ended, like, the arc that was all spoilers, you know, like 3 years ago. So I don't know if it's, like, on hiatus or we're making, like, a sequel manga or what. But I'm pretty sure the story has, like, a solid, maybe not ending, like a hurdle point. I don't know like what's happening with the end of this series. If it like continues on or if we have like a solid end point. But as far as I know, the manga is like either like, you know, hiatus or like it takes a few years in between chapters or whatever, but it's currently paused at the worst. Or like at the best, I don't know. What's a term I want to even use there? What? I wonder if some rich pervert has ever paid a highly skilled anime artist in anime to make hentai of aspheric characters and like super 1080p 120 frames per second animation. That's right. That's right. My waifu, like, what's her name? Yuko or whatever. I don't even care about this character. She's just the first that comes to mind. Wait, what? 2022? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Yuko Ichihara. My waifu, Yuko! Because she's never gonna become real, she's like a fucking... Well, that's spoilers. That's true. Because she's an anime lady, she'll never be real. You have to make the most realistic waifu. I'm gonna put her in my VR headset, fucking 4K, 8K, 240 hertz. Of his favorite. Oh, okay, I see. I'm sure, like, some fucking anime creator out there is like, yeah, well, I'm just like I'm just gonna make like hentai of my own characters and like make even more money. I don't know. See, we don't do that in America. You don't see the guy like making Superman going out and like making, you know, Superman hentai. The frog face is fucking with me. It feels so weird. At least now I'm in like 2-pixel mode. Does this even happen whenever I'm like not in this effect? Hold on. Okay, no, your hair moves. I'm like, why am I so small and yet my hair's moving? There's no way I'd like have a lack of that animation whenever I'm like normal size. I know one dude that loves Froppy. Think she's the hottest thing ever. Dude, we got the Froppy on lock. Her tongue, man, will extend to the moon and back. Why is that the first thing I go to? Like, I could have gone to like frog joke, but I'm like, well, I guess that is a frog joke. Like, I could have said, like, her green skin. You know. Why do I go to, like, the frog tongue? I almost feel like the umbrella has a use. I don't know what this is all about, though. Am I meant to follow the street lights? The only other thing I can glean is, like, activating them. So far, the only thing I can see is that they lead somewhere, maybe. These ones, however, are in, like, a fucking formation. Okay, we've created the summoning circle. Chat's wilded out right now. My frog lady, my frogs. You don't understand my frogs. My precious frogs. Yeah, I think my waifu, if I had to, like, get a body pillow, right? Let me think on that, actually. I was gonna just, like, spitball the first person I could think of. If I had to get an anime body pillow. Like, if I had to. No, I shouldn't do this because I'm gonna do, like, a fucking Amazon shopping stream one day. And chat's gonna pop in and be like, hey, I remember this one time you talked about it. No. God damn it. Okay. If I had to pick any anime character to be my body pillow, who would it be? Fuck. Like, I already started the thought train, so now I have to complete the meme. It's funny how she randomly says the word ribbit. I think that's just like a trait of a lot of like animal characters in Japanese anime. I had to say it that way. What? No, stop! Why does the game keep doing this shit to me? Why? I love lamp. I love lamp. Why, man? Fucking why? Why? I don't even think the moth would like this. I think even the moth would be frightened of this. Okay, maybe it won't be horrifying, Copium. Maybe we can just go back to the cat, Copium. government mandated body pillow. We're like one step away from just like the fucking cursed logic. The government has to give me... I have to have a girlfriend that's given to me by the government. Check my blogger post. I'm gonna tell you all about it. Outlaw Star. I just rediscovered that anime recently. Like, I have to watch it because it was right around the era of Cowboy Bebop and everything. There's something else I was looking at that was right around that time. I'm struggling to remember what it was because I'll like either bookmark or forget anime that I want to check out. I'm like, fuck. I love Lamp. I fucking love Lamp. I'm blonde. I'm blonde. Aisha Clan from Outlaw Star would be my soon-to-be crusty body pillow, no question. Who even is that? Clan. Is that the lady that's on TV in that show? I think so. She's got like the animal vibes. She's got the like she straight up looks like a character out of Dot Hack. But she's got like the I'm a kobold ears or whatever. Is she on TV or... I seem to remember Outlaw Star has the same thing as like Cowboy Bebop and Space Dandy. There's like a TV show about like the outlaws and everything. Why did they make someone so hot, literally unattainable, so cruel? I'm gonna pinch myself because I'm dreaming. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Well, I guess that's it, huh? I don't know. I can't, like, decide. It's so hard for me to even decide. I'm trying to remember, like, oh, that's just how we get in here. I'm trying to remember all of my favorite anime. And it's hard to even, like, decide on a character. I want to say, like, Kikyo from Inuyasha, but that's, like, so bad. I would wake up, I'd see Kikyo, and I'd be like, no, you're gonna leave me. You're gonna fucking leave me. Kikyo's dead, and like, she's, like, fucking 300 years old and, like, a corpse. That'd be awful. Like, I don't want a skeleton on a body pillow. Oh, she lived 50 years prior. Okay, she was only dead for 50 years, okay. Okay, Inuyasha. Hey man, like, Kagome! Man, what's Kikyo doing in all of this? Like, you just like throw her to the wayside? What happened to Kikyo in all of this? Yeah? What the fuck happened? She's gonna like fucking say like, hey, like, I don't care anymore, like, Kagome's my new bae. Okay, Inuyasha, like, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Inuyasha says to Kikyo. Well, I think that's gonna do it for some Yume Nikki. As much as I'd like to play more, I don't think like I'm gonna get anywhere unless I come back later. I want to play Yume Nikki 3D again. I didn't really complete it. I think it's probably in my best interest to beat this if I were to play that again. So, hey. I know there's more to discover here. I don't have all of the effects, and that's kind of like a goal to have in the game, right? To get all of the effects. If anything, it's just like something to do. But I need the knife. I need the knife. Hey, thanks for enjoying this with me. It was kind of just like a nothing stream. But it was, you know, I hope you enjoyed it. I really just wanted to be in a chill zone and, like, you know, have some atmosphere. And I guess kind of experience something like Omori. But really, I think I wasn't prepared for any RPG mechanics tonight either. I kept thinking about Pokemon, I'm like, nope. Kept thinking about Golden Sun, I'm like, nope. No RPG mechanics for me. So it's probably a good thing I didn't, like, restart the Omori playthrough. I probably gotta figure out whatever technical difficulty I have anyway. Like, who knows? Maybe the save data is still here and I just lost it, or I don't know. I've completely lost it. But, hey. If you're about to go to bed, I hope you have pleasant dreams. I hope this game, like streaming this game to you, give you a good experience to send you off. And if not, hey, I hope you enjoy the stream anyway. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. As much as I'd like to keep going streaming tonight, I really just needed to like reestablish myself. I was just like really depressed last night, and like I was like, am I even gonna like ever stream again? So I wanted to like, you know, comfort myself and let me know it's okay. I can stream. I can stream. But you know, I'm tired too. Like I had a long day, and we could do like the big games, like completing 2 games in a row probably. Fully completing them probably. Another day. For now, it was kind of like a chill Madotsky Yume Nikki experience. Yeah. So, hey, thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed. Very, very silly chat messages right now. Hey, thanks for making me laugh. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Okay, that was too much there. What the fuck? Let's get to a little more chill to like outro here.